Hello, this is Stephen Cuffey for my episode number 73 live broadcast for the Billion Coin. I'd like to thank everyone that's here today. I know that I'll be having some people coming in here in just a moment. Well, actually, it looks like I already have some people here. That's great. I just can't see them on my screen, but now I'm seeing it, but I see it here on my iPad here. All right, thank you so much, Henry, for being here, and Han and Christina. Thank all of you all. Because I know y'all are, across the world and view me here on my live broadcast. And I possibly have some people right here local in my location of Virginia Beach watching, as well as in Tennessee, and maybe even my friends in Florida as well. But the one thing that I want to talk about, and I want to say hello if I have that little special little one watching me that I hear. Her name is Kayla, only 2 years old. And guess what? That little one watches me on YouTube on this live screen. So if you're watching, little one, thank you. Thank you so much, Kayla. Hello. But anyway, let me just keep going. You know, there's so many things happening in the Billion Coin right now. Quite a few things going on right now. But it's one thing that we seem to through our population of 3.2 million people. I've seen, and I continue to see it, the lack of what? Patience. You see, we have to exercise patience in the Billion Coin. Our coin is only 2 years, a little over 2 years old. Now, as I stated before, Bitcoin, when it came out in 2009, that's been 9 years ago, almost 10 years ago. So how can we expect another type of cryptocurrency or crypto money, whatever you want to call it, digital money, how can we expect for it to actually go on, go on and be like we want it to be? But if we follow the platform that the administration has set forth, if we just do that, we'll be fine. We'll be just fine. Fine. I tell people, don't reinvent the wheel. The platform has already been established. All you got to do is just follow it. Because, see, all the people that come on board in our community, it is vital that we educate them properly. Thank you so much, Bitcoin Scott, for coming on. I see you here. We have to educate them properly, make sure that we explain to them specifically each step of coming on board into our community. So patience is crucial. Crucial. This is not something that you can just rush along. This is not a bank. This is not a charity. This is not an investment. You are making a purchase. We still have some people out here, We need more people to tend our, we need to talk about patience. Let me talk about a few other things. We need more broadcasters. We need more people at the send button meeting. And, I'm not going to talk about the specifics of it. I would never do that to break confidence send button meeting. But I only have maybe 800 people there, and we got 20,000, maybe 30 or 40,000 send buttons on. That's a really disgrace. And I realize some people out there working for a living. But we have to follow the rules and guidelines of TBC. We have to, and if you don't know what those are, what do I always refer to in nearly every single live broadcast? What do? I refer to as our TBC blog. Now, what I'm going to do, and I haven't done this before, so let's see if it works. I'm going to attempt to share my screen, okay? And I want to just say something first, and I take the blame for this and this is to admin. I want to thank admin so very much for featuring me for a fourth time on the TBC blog. I did my 69th live broadcast on Saturday at 3 p.m. And I saw that they featured that on the blog. I thank you so much. And I like how it was titled. So I'm going to go to my, I'm going to share my screen right now. And we're going to see how that goes. All right, let me see here. Let's see here. Hold on a minute. Hold on. Can y'all tell me something in the chat? If y'all can see my screen right now, tell me if you can see the screen in the chat. Just put yes or TBC for me, whatever in the chat. If you can see my screen, thank you. Can you tell me in the chat if you can see my screen, please? Okay, thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you, Crypto Review. Thank you so much. You know, I like the way it was the title. You know, our admin is they're so great. It's titled, This broadcast brought tears of joy to see TBCians dreaming about how their wealth would change the world. Now, I'm not going to play this, okay? Because I'm sure some of y'all have already seen it, and those that was at my live broadcast, they actually was involved in this. We had a lot of dialogue, particular at near the ending, middle to end part. And I thank admin so much for featuring me on the blog. But I just want to go back. You know, this is dealing with the leads. Okay. I'm going to just read this. Exclusive leads blanketing the entire TBC community. The broadcaster has already been a major hit for the broadcasters. Broadcaster leads, that is. Reports of increased cash flow are pouring in as a result of working these leads. Broadcasters should note that the leads, they are exclusive. For the most part, that they are the only ones to get the names and contact information of the members that are assigned as leads. That's a big responsibility. If leads does not get contacted by an assigned broadcaster, then they must remain unaware that the time is short to migrate now and lose all their coins in the old wallet. Admin has done their part with the full year notice. You hear that? Full year notice on the website and blog posts that where we will migrate, and those that don't migrate will lose their coins. And that's true. It's been a year now since they've been doing this. This leads program is a last effort to notify all. Frankly, the principle of personal responsibility applies here, and each member should care for their own accounts and not require others to babysit them. But out of love, our broadcasters are reaching out to them through the leads they get. Broadcasters need to know that we are using a blanket approach, and all verified members are leads. Even the great leaders and extremely active are leads too. We don't want to make any assumptions on how to filter out the active members, because many would fall into those cracks and not be contacted, because a database filter would catch some that are actually unaware and only seem to be active now when they are not. So we are using a blanket approach to make sure they're all informed. And they say, I did prepare all of this for you. for this banking approach with this article. And there's an article that you can, I'm sure some of y'all have already clicked on and looked at. Okay. Now, this was a video that y'all may want to go and watch. I've already seen it. Says something big is about to happen with gold. That's something y'all can go back and look at. And as I stated, this was my video. I'm just going back to this just show. And I believe we have a recovery system now, password recovery system built in the TBC00.net. This is the new, happen to be the new wallet that we're migrating to. This is this whole wallet and network and blockchain is robust, it's quick. I believe one of the leaders, the top 10 leaders of Randy stated in some meetings stated that it was like less than a minute, less than 3 seconds or something like they said. It was incredible. It moves very fast. So I'm going to stop sharing my screen. Okay, I'm back with you now. So you see, all that's what's happening in the Billion Coin right now is a lot of migration is happening. Thousands of people getting switched over from our old network to our new network. That's why I talked about patience in the beginning of this. Because if we don't exercise patience, our tension is going to grow, our agitation is going to grow, our frustration is going to grow, and then you're going to start blaming admin. That's not the proper thing to do. As I stated before, and actually, the videos I do, there are a small number of tech support and programmers behind the scenes here. And they're handling thousands and thousands and thousands. Look, we over 3.2 million, almost 3.3 million people in the Billion Coin. And I also stated that they're moving people over manually. It's not an automatic type thing. They don't have that technology built in the system. So we got to be very, very mindful of what's going on before us. All we need to do is to follow the platform, the format. Just get out and talk to people. Now, if and I'm nothing special, if back last October, I gave over 200 people the Crinkle Cash and have given out so much more since then. This was not now, this was back last year. So why can't we get more people involved? Now, I know what people are saying. Oh, our old blockchain, our own current system was too unstable and we can't get people in. Yes, but that's not the excuse you should make. You could be getting people prepared, explaining to what's going on, explaining that we are a new coin. We are not like, if some of them have heard of Bitcoin and some of the other ones, we're not like them at all. At all. We have a mission attached to our coin, a major mission. And that's to eradicate poverty one person at a time. We're going to reach our goal to 1 billion members in the Billion Coin. And what did I say yesterday? It shouldn't matter if we take 2 years, if we should take 5 years, or even 10 years to get to 1 billion. The fact that we're doing something special for everyone out here that need us. We need more people, but we need the right type of mindset people. Don't come in on the Billion Coin with a really greed mindset, a scarcity mindset, and that poverty mindset that everything is about me and not somebody else. It is not about you. It's about members. It's about people out there that's trying to help other people, and then on and then on and then on. That is what the TBC way. That's our mission. That's our way of doing things. We're getting the right type of people. Oh, how many times have we said this? The Billion Coin is for everybody. TBC is for everybody. But everybody is not right for the Billion Coin. How many times have you heard that? Many times from us. So we got to be mindful of what's going on around us, right here, right within our community. When people start talking negative and said, "Oh, I knew it was one of those things," then you need to ask them, are you spending your time studying the TBC blog? And that website is blog.thebillioncoin.info. I'm going to say it again, blog.thebillioncoin.info. Or are you just stumbling through the lines and reading it? That's like you saw me just do. Do you know how many times that particular one I went over? How many times I do that a day? Do y'all have any idea how many times I go through that a day? 3 to 5 times a day. How many people can say they're doing that? How many people say they're breaking it down in sentences? Seeing exactly what our administrator is trying to convey. Because that's how they communicate with us, through our blog, the main source. That I call sometimes the Bible of TBC. So let's get out of that habit of what we call reading the blog. Let's study the blog. Then guess what happens when you study the blog and at the same time having patience? What happens is, when it's time for you to bring someone into the community, you are very knowledgeable. You make less mistakes in giving them the right education. Everyone on my team knows exactly what to do, when to do it. And those that's not doing very much, they miss some things. You know, we all can use that same. How many times I've heard the excuse in our life? Oh, I don't have the time. I don't have the time. Oh, I don't have the time. How many times have you heard that one? But I bet you that same person or persons would make the time to do everything he or she wants to do in life. But they don't have the time to better their lifestyle or better the lifestyle for others. Come on now. Come on. No, I don't want to hear any excuses. You can make time for doing anything else you want. So let's keep in mind that this is just not going to happen overnight. Just because you've got millions of dollars in coin in your wallet doesn't mean that it's going to be ready for them to purchase goods and services, which they already did. Because what did we hear today? Another person bought a home with the coin. Now, I don't know if it was in the United States, but I know it happened. I believe it happened over in Africa. Another person bought in Africa. It's happening on a smaller scale, but it will happen on a larger scale as time goes on. It's so awesome having people here on this live broadcast. It is just so awesome. Oh, Bitcoin Scott said they need to change their mindset to adapt to the change. He said, right, you have to adapt to it. And listen, how many times have I said this? It's not that hard. It's not hard. Keep it simple. Keep it simple. Okay. Oh, Christina was saying, Stephen, what are you saying about the wallet? I missed that. Oh, I was just, when I was doing a screen share, I was saying that they have a password recovery system built into our new wallet, the TBC009.net. That's on, and Christine, that's on the blog. That's on the blog. That's on the blog. It shows a diagram of it. But see, I was already ahead of that. Because what do I tell people on my team? The minute you get your password, your username, all those particulars, write it down and put it in a safe place. Never, ever, 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 people on this live broadcast and beyond, never, ever rely on your mind to remember a username or password. Don't ever do that. It's too much going through our ears throughout the day. It's too much going on here in your mind to remember that. Always write it down. Don't just rely on their recovery system. It's great they have it, but just do some simple things yourself. Oh God, I learned that a long time. I mean, I did that when emails was coming out. Wow, this is just crazy. You have to tell people to do these things. I have people on my team. Oh, I forgot my password. Remember when I messaged you and told you to write it down when you first got started? Did you ever follow those directions? See, if you don't follow instructions, you're going to miss things. Woo! Oh gosh. TBC Revolution is here. I'm gonna tell y'all something, guys. In fact, he's due to have a live broadcast today. Matter of fact, because I believe he said he does it on Monday, Wednesdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. And I apologize if you did one on Saturday and I missed it. Okay, I try to catch his. He's excellent. Man, they got some excellent people over there in Africa doing live broadcasts. Oh my goodness. I'm coming at the end of my live broadcast. This half an hour goes so fast. I got maybe about 3 more minutes, but I want to say that it's an honor to be with all of you all today. And I want to also say once again, thank you, Admin, for featuring me on the blog again. Like I said, we have had several of us on the blog. Yes, it's an honor, it's special. I'm not going to downgrade it, but I don't feel like I'm better than anyone else. I'm just doing what you all do. I'm doing what they expect of me. And I'm sure they're going to have some other things come down the pipe that they want us to do to get the word out. But this I'm hearing is going to be the main platform. Some of us are going to have, in the next week or two, going to have 100 live broadcasts we have done. We realize that everybody can do them every day. Not all can do them every day. People like myself, Marianne Murphy and her son, Mons Magnet, and a few others. 5 to 7 days a week, we do live broadcasts. This past weekend, I did double Bob broadcasts on Saturday and Sunday. I did 4 through the weekend. I said, man, I got all this time. Why don't I use it to get the word out, to talk to people, educate some people? Because see, although I get some of the same people coming to my live broadcast, which is excellent, and some new ones, And Daria Matlock is here. Listen, I'm trying to get y'all to get to her live broadcast. Seems like I'm the only one. I was the last one she had. I was the only one there. Listen, subscribe to her YouTube channel. Hit that little button, that little bell. Then it will alert you to know when that person is getting on. That's for anybody here. TBC Revolution. We need to see more people from the USA and around the world at his live broadcast. I think a lot of us support Bitcoin Scott, but he needs more too. You know, everyone is here that's doing live broadcasts here. Mom Magnet, oh my God. She's near 80 live broadcasts. She may already hit her 80. She's almost there, if not there. And she's in the Netherlands, speaking in Dutch. But do I be on her live broadcast? You bet I do. Oh, it's so great to have people here. Come on, let's support. Let's support our sister, Daria Matlock. Let's support her. Y'all missing a treat. She speaks with authority, education, real. You know, one thing I love is to hear people that just being themselves. You can see that she being herself on her live broadcast. People like Bitcoin Scott. In fact, let me just say to so many people that do a live broadcast, I'm watching y'all live broadcast, and I love them because y'all being yourself. Don't be anything else. Just speak from your heart. Speak with what you know, and it becomes so much easier. So much easier. Julian, my prayers are there for you and Joy and Gardner. I know y'all haven't been always well. Just know that our awesome God is there with you. And you got this brother in your corner because I'm praying for you. I can only speak for myself. You're right, Mom's Magnet. Chantel, you're right. I'm gonna always support you. See, I have this vision. I have this vision that whether it's on the cruise, whether it's wherever it's at, I believe all these people that my friends from all over the world, we're gonna be all in one place one day, and it's gonna be a joyful time. Thanks to the internet, thanks to TBC, we met all these people, men and women, all over the world. And I consider them my family, my TBC family, the Billion Coin family. I call them my brothers and sisters. That's why sometimes you refer to me as, I say sister this person or brother that person. You may see me type that into the chat sometime. I may put in there, hello TBC family. I've been doing it a lot. Because I'm trying to convey that that's how I feel about you all. I love all of you all, and I feel like y'all truly my brother and sister. That's just how I feel. Because what have I always said that we are promoting in the Billion Coin? Love, prosperity, and abundance. Okay? That's right, Joanne. We are all an awesome supportive community showing the love and thank you. So I'm coming at the end of my live broadcast. I am at the end of it. I'm going a little over, but thank you so much for being here. I know that little one is watching me. That's only 15 minutes from here, and she's watching me. I heard she was clapping and all these. Think about a 2-year clapping and waving. Isn't that amazing? What a 2-year know. That little one learned about TBC. 2 years old. Oh wow, that's amazing to me. It really is. That's why you start them out early. Okay, Thank you so much for all of you being here. It's been a pleasure. I assume that we don't have any. I only have one question about the wild. I believe, Christine, that's what you were referring to when I did my screen share. So thank you so much for all of you being here today. From Diana Gordon to Bitcoin Scott, Miles Magnet, Bitcoin Scott. I said Bitcoin Scott. A Matlock, Christian Review, TBC Revolution. Remember, he has a live broadcast scheduled today. I know that Bitcoin Scott, if he already did his, that HM Irene, great person, great person. Han, great person. Henry, awesome. You know, if I didn't mention your name, I welcome everyone here for being this live broadcast, as well as my friends over in Virginia Beach, as my friends and family in Tennessee, as well as my friends and family in Florida. Because, see, I know I have people in these locations watching. If they're not watching, they're going back to watch it again. So I'd like to thank everyone here. All of you are so awesome, and I love you all. With that said, thank you. Bye-bye.